Do you remember the first time you saw Willow?
The original? Yeah.
So fun, right?
Just the right amount of camp, and talk about ahead of its time for disability representation.
Right? The little person is the main character? Like, who greenlit this in the 80s?
Not only that, but it showed a culture built around little people, or the Nelwyn. And then it showed Willow struggling in an inaccessible world outside his home, complete with ableist slurs and attitudes, like...
And the story wasn't about his disability.
But it enhanced the adventure.
And the theme. So, what'd you think of the new series?
Outside of the directing and acting, cinematography, editing...
Right, just the writing of disability representation.
Well, Willow is an important side character to the big people's plot. He seems to exist more for fan service than anything, even at the climax. Like, he doesn't have much of an arc, and his point of temptation doesn't come from a flaw, and it was introduced very late in the series, and yeah, like, frankly, I was really hoping to see expansion on Nelwyn's stories and characters. Like, I wanted the series centered around the Nelwyn people.
Yeah, and instead, spoiler, of course they kill Silas, the only other Nelwyn character in the party.
Because seeing disabled people die is sadder.
What's sadder is Silas was written as an unimportant disposable character with no real goals or flaws or character, unlike all the big people in the party.
Oh my gosh, yes, and Willow even seems to forget that one of his friends just died. Like, we don't see Willow grieving, and he only later mentions it once to inform another character that his friend is no longer in the party.
Oh hey, FYI? Yes, very sad. Anyways,
I would have rather seen Silas's character develop more with one or two of the other party members killed off instead.
I had really hoped that Mims was going to join the party and there would have been a passing of the baton to her character from Willow. I mean, man, the story really suffers from the Nelwyn not being central the way they were in the original.
And I wish the Brownies got more than a single scene of fan service. Like, their involvement really solidified the original's theme and its humor.
Yeah, the theme of the original was that people who were overlooked and seen as insignificant both hold equal value with everyone else, and they hold great power. Power that our culture dismisses and tosses away. Come to think of it, I'm not sure what the central theme to the new series was. Stand up to evil?
It seems like the show missed the real reasons why the original was both groundbreaking and so magical.
Equitable disability representation.